is no later than 8 o'clock on the dot. Ositaroga gentlemen, together with Joy must bring you the warm-up, so they call of FameIdols Hangout. I hope you had an amazing week, because finally, thank God it's Friday. With the 12 back on the say Friday don't reach, the weekend is upon us, and the girl with that song when they play for my ear like this, hey God, he just the trend everywhere for talk. He expect me say I know service speaker will say, if not, I go down the dance the music like this, but the only thing why I hear for the song na kakashi 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 kakashi, any which you enjoy. What's up with you?
Yes, so how una dey o? Osita, how your side? Hope say you dey fine. Nobody dey find your trouble. Well, all my beautiful and handsome people in the house, how una dey? Where are you watching us from? Hope you are subscribing. You are telling your friend to tell a friend that something is happening on Fame Idol. Now, so the team view make una make sure say una dey follow us. So I have told you before, can win money, you can win many things, you can show your talent. That talent is where you get. Come and sell yourself. You can never tell who is watching you. You not go tell who will call you one day. Now because I love you, I tell you this one. No, as it be like that, to hope say your Friday is going on well, and the weekend self will get sweet as a Friday is sweet. Normal level now, all our tori dey sweet. So anywhere you dey, make you carry your popcorn, sit down, dey watch us. Not go anywhere. If na chicken pepper soup you want chop, abeg you chop am, make it dey enter well well, because that one go dey digest well as you dey listen to the correct gospel you carry come for una today. Because people don talk some kind things wey we go dey wonder say, hey, na by force to do, e no dey by force, so no be by force. So if you no wan do, you carry your kaya comot. If you wan do, you dey and you do well, we go tell you wetin they do and wetin they no do. Abeg, make we continue.
Yes, of course, a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program, because as always, our A-list entertainers must surely do something to not say yes, and they're not come play at all. Don Jazzy is in the news. Our very own Don Babaje don't come outside and flash a flamboyant lifestyle in our eye. Let the people know say, if I not do am, now because say I no one do am. You know, understand that kind of thing? No worry, come me. We go yell na the full story as the show the progress. Adekunle Gold is also in the news today. He just be like say no, na so for one, okay, sorry, I beg your pardon. Adekunle Olakpade, yes, Adekunle Olakpade, not be good though, it's not good. Adekunle Olakpade is also in the news today. Our very own Regina Daniels is in the news also. They don't come outside and say whether you like it or not. We don't agree or we don't agree. We go tell you now who they protest. What did they make them protest and how exactly do they take the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Omawumi is in the news. Yes, Omawumi is also in the news. Remember small. I want column Omawumi baby. I can't remember saying not be baby something. Say she's until one Omawumi. May for no loss, may for no break. And Mercy Johnson is also in the news today. So just sit back, relaxation yourself. No do gra. And we dey collect all the tori one by each. All you can do is to leave us comments to make sure, or to let us know that you are following through with the program. Leave us comments across every social media platform. As you dey drop them, we dey see them for inside this studio. We see for inside the studio for you. And also like and share. Let people know that FameIdols Hangout comes your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. Just use the share button. As you do so, may God bless you. It not pass like that. With that, we go to our very first story for today. Like we said, Don Jazzy is in the news, coming out to let people know I can afford a private jet. But I have important things to do with money. Tell me what is more flamboyant than Don Babaje letting people know. Say the Don what they name, not be nickname. Say Don what they name, or don't blog guy name at all. Nigerian music executive, I'm talking about Don Jazzy, has actually disclosed why he can't buy a private jet despite having the money. Now, speaking in an interview with BFX, he actually explained that he preferred to invest his money in more important things than spending on luxury items. bragging about his wealth. Don Jazzy actually stated that nothing beats investment. According to him, he said, I have been enough. Okay, I've been blessed enough for a long time to be able to afford any type of car or to buy a private jet. But I have more important things to take care of because nothing beats investment. Now, wetin Don Jazzy come outside come talk, and this particular one wey be say im talk now, as e still dey advise youth, say make dem invest in skill acquisition. According to Don Jazzy, he say you don't have to be an engineer, doctor or lawyer in this internet and AI age because a lot of jobs will disappear very, very soon. Why not learn something tangible like carpentry or furniture making? We still import chairs and table from China and Turkey. We could produce those things ourselves if we had skilled people. The forex that I am currently learning is also an investment in myself. It's going to turn into a skill I can use tomorrow. Don't just be useless. Go and acquire some skill. Now, wetin Don Jazzy come outside come talk, but immediately he talk this particular one finish. Some people come dey use the style, they ask Don Baba J say, "May no vex in your man. You know we dey always dey respect you, dey believe your government. But we wanna know, you dey use style dey talk say all those people wey be say dem get private jet, are you trying to say they don't have important things to do with their money? Na wetin some people come outside dey come ask, but I'm not gonna answer the question. I go push the question give Joy make she answer am. Joy, over to you.
I just dey wait when you go give the question. Me na allege I go use allege am. Make you no go put me for inside trouble. Oh sit abeg na allege we go dey talk this one now. Before they go talk say na me talk Well, make I tell una something. I Don Jazzy don talk this one wey he talk now. Me, I still agree with wetin Don Jazzy talk. Na im be my own On top your question wey you ask the question, that one we go leave am later, we go answer that question. Make una follow us, so make una give una the correct answer. If you no follow us, you no go know the answer wey I go give o. Well, on top the matter wey Don Jazzy don talk, you know say Osita, person go just sit down for im house or sit down for im car dey talk the thing wey e dey talk as e take see life. One person go dey for im house dey reason say why the person never marry. Now, why one person on top everything wey Don Jazzy talk, that person come talk say, Don Jazzy abeg we respect you well well. Oga Don Jazzy abeg, when you go marry? Hey, oh, on top wetin person talk, person dey tell you say, e dey advise you say make you learn skill, make you learn some kind things wey go help you for your life. You come dey talk say, Oga Don Jazzy, when you go marry? Wetin concern you with when e go marry and when e no go marry? Na you wan marry for am, you don turn to im kinsman. Hey, oh, wahala dey for this our Naija o. On top that again one person wey be prosper, wey agree with wetin Don Jazzy talk, come talk say money can make noise but purpose speak louder. A private jet is not impressive to someone building legacy. That one don talk im own o. Well, Don Jazzy, you never tell us who you dey take care of and things wey you wan use your money do. Although one babe don come show up. This one na babe 23, na im be her name. She talk say yes, so he is taking care of me. Abeg make una leave my daddy alone for me. So in case you wan know who Don Jazzy dey take care of, wetin e dey do with im money, one babe don tell us say Don Jazzy dey take care of her, say dem e be her daddy. So make una leave am for am, make e dey take care of im baby dey go front. Another person don come talk say, Don Jazzy abeg you fit still hit me up make I give you advice unto how you go take use your money. I like Naija people, they dey always try to dey use opportunity. Opportunity no dey pass Dan Brown. This one na Dalton Brown wey talk this one. Abeg, e dey find work e don tell you, e go give you financial advice. Well, many of our fans chook mouth for inside this matter and they even like the matter sef. I dey tell you, some people like Osita, while some people dey worry about which time he go marry, when he no go marry, when he go born pikin, when he no go born pikin. Now, what for some people, I dey tell you, some people too do, no be small thing. Abeg, how you take see the matter wey we go front? Because true, everything wey Don Jazzy talk na on point. Ma tell you something. Personally, person don tell me say, if you hear how much you dey pay for parking lot where you go to park your private jet or any kind thing. Hey, oh, you go scream, oh, this old one talk now na small. You go shout, person for your village go to hear your voice. I dey tell you. But no wahala. That one I story for another day. If you want to know how much they
And
pay, just ask for the comment section. What do you want tell me, Osita? You want tell
you
me
know, the
something, Osita?
funniest thing be say, this one wey be say you talk like this now. For people that do not know, because I once had anyway, let's not go into that. But the funniest thing is you pay daily, you pay heavily, daily for every day wey be say that private jet dey that place wey be say you park am. Now every
Mhm.
single day, now you go dey pay. For that private jet, e no dey move, oh, e no dey move. If
Mhm.
you wan move, na different thing entirely. But the fact, just like the way wey be say my motor now dey for my I know they like talk all these kind things. But the way I take park my motor for my compound now, the way the motor take dey there, nobody dey disturb am, nobody dey disturb the motor. The motor no dey disturb anybody. E just dey there. But you no go
Mhm.
come use am compare person wey be say every day wey that private jet dey there, e dey pay money every day. E dey pay money every. E get as e be. E get as e
Abi
be now.
o.
I understand where the Jazzy is actually coming from, because not be say private jet na bad something. You understand? It's actually for convenience. It's a means of transportation for convenience. But then there are a lot of things that he feels are more important. And people should respect that particular opinion. It not pass like that. If it dey
Mhm.
important for people wey be say dem get am, na why dem buy am. Some people don't get money to buy motor joy, but they no go ever buy motor because they feel at this particular point, motor no be wetin I need. You
Mhm.
dey get that time wey be say we
Yes.
dey university, the time wey be say we dey university, e get one of my friend like that wey be say e come outside, we dey year two, this guy buy motor.
Ah.
As he buy him motor finish, all of us come dey wonder say wetin really dey occur. Say we dey for school like this, my major priority that time was afternoon food. Wetin I go put for belle, na im me I just dey think that time wey be say we dey school. Everybody dey think
Hey,
wetin
you
dey
are
worry am.
good.
Some people major problem na how dem dey take use pay 4 years house rent. You understand? But this particular person was running a business that he needed mobility. He need something wey be say go dey carry am from one place to another. E go make him business much more easier. So na wetin
Mhm.
make am, as the money enter him hand, he go buy car. So the
Mhm.
car wey be say he buy now, he no come buy am say he just wan get motor. He no come buy, he buy am for business purposes. You dey get?
Mhm.
One of my friend like that, na DJ im dey. Maybe im go see this particular video, maybe he no go see am. E get money wey be say enter DJ hand now. Instead wey be say im go buy all those luxury motor wey be say people dey buy. Man no call the brand of any motor. But instead make im go buy SUV, abi e buy saloon car, abi e buy motor wey be say im go dey use dey cruise the area. E go buy bus. E go buy
Ah.
bus, big bus for that matter, big bus. I come dey use left eye dey look and say wetin really dey occur. So I think say every young guy wey be say money enter him hand, he go first buy motor wey be say at all if e dey comot, he said the bus na for him business. Say as e be like this, as he don get bus, na anybody wey be say call am for work for anywhere, he go use small pack all him speakers. You dey get?
Mhm.
Pack all him
Mhm.
speakers, put for inside motor, put all him equipment inside motor, drive go the place, go set up. If he set up finish, he go drive small, dey go house. Even if na for midnight, he no get problem with transportation again. So
Mhm.
everybody know wetin actually dey important to them. So in as much as private jet fit dey important to people wey be say e get am, don just dey try let everybody know say at this particular point, no be wetin I need. And to the person wey be say dey use style dey tell Don Jazzy say make e employ am, make e be financial assistant. You wanna advise your helper? Well, I'm not going to say much. Just do what works for you. Na the one wey be say I take see am joy.
Mhm. Yes, so na so the thing be o. Osita don talk him own on top Don Jazzy matter. Me sef don tell una say I agree with wetin Don Jazzy talk. Yes, I agree with wetin he talk. Make you go learn something, do something, no just sit down for that place. Na wetin Don Jazzy don talk o, our own Don Papa. If you wan hear, make you hear. If you no wan hear, that one concern you. Well, on top the news wey we carry come for una, we go enter our second story. This one na BBNaija brother, na im dey for inside
Because
house. One of the former, you wan tell me something, Osita? You want tell me something?
Because true, if we use clear eye check am now, things really dey change joy. Things no really dey
Uh-huh.
exactly the way we be say e dey some years ago. E get the time wey be say
Yes.
if you wan cover event, maybe you wan get this area view of a particular area, maybe e get the kind breaking news wey be say dey happen, wey be say you need sharp media coverage, you need sharp video coverage. Immediately dem dey run dey go meet helicopter. Helicopter go dey. Pilot wey be say go
Mhm.
fly the helicopter go dey. Cameraman go come dey inside also. As the cameraman's hang on top that particular place, you dey get the
Yes.
cameraman go hang on top helicopter, come dey video am
Mhm.
fast, just to get that.
Mhm.
But now drone don dey joy, and as
Mhm.
drone dey, e show say like this, e no get where e touch. Person wey dey
Yes.
drive helicopter, e don sit down one place. Person wey get
Mhm.
helicopter, e don sit down one place. Even cameraman, e don sit down one place. Person wey dey sell fuel for the helicopter wey dem dey use dey fly dey cover that thing, e don also sit down one place. So things are really changing. Things are
Mhm.
really changing. Time go come wey be say you go see say if care is not taken, that thing wey be say you dey really dey do as your work, you go see say you no really need am again.
Mhm.
I was super amazed the way wey be say this artificial intelligence wey dey fly everywhere now joy. I was super amazed the way wey be say with just one or two prompts, picture wey be say I wan submit for official purpose, just
Yes.
help me arrange am. E be like wetin I go studio go snap professional studio picture for. This na
Yes.
picture wey be
So
say
na so e
the
be.
camera quality wey I use snap am, e no even fine. And I snap am for my
Mhm.
neighbor backyard, very close to their generator house. Na there wey be say I snap that particular picture. But this artificial intelligence wey I dey tell you, e clean the background for me, e clean the picture,
Mhm.
e make the picture sharp. Everything come be like say wetin I go studio go snap. So with time, e get people wey be say if dem no improve their craft, if dem no change wetin dem dey do, serious problem go dey. So abeg, make
Yes.
everybody just really work on themselves. Make dem work on themselves. E dey very important part. Learn what hope say dem dey put food for your table from now to the nearest future. And the
Na so.
conversation of wetin people dey study for school, we need get
Mhm.
that particular discussion because e dey very important part. In
Very important. Oh.
2025, you still wan go school go study animal husbandry, abi you wan go school go study fishery? I will not tell you anything. Joy, on to the next one.
Well, shy, that one dey. But you know what, when you talk about fishery and animal husbandry, you know say agriculture go dey important. Like e go always dey important. Shey you know that one. But you see, depend on the aspect of
Na why
wetin person dey
because
study for that agriculture.
the agriculture go always dey important. Na why you go dey study the different kind of fish wey dey inside water, dey study different form of fish
Hey,
food wey dey. Wetin fish dey chop, na wetin you go go study for 4 years because agriculture always dey important. No wahala, go ahead.
okay, onto that
Go
matter. Oh, you
ahead.
know say if you continue this
I get
story of
I
wetin
get
dem
I
just dey
get
talk,
one particular friend here. I get one particular friend.
eh,
I get one particular friend wey be say if you use clear eye check am, you go see say this person wetin e study for school na bird. Like this wey me and you dey, this person fit list 20 different kind of bird and where you go find them and wetin dem dey na wetin im dey study for 2025. But Joy, make we enter the next story wey be Adekunle. Over to you, Joy.
abeg wahala dey for that one. No, hey, no wahala sha. You know say if you continue this matter on the jazzy, you no go finish. Well, as una don hear am, no, make una carry the positive lesson wey dey for inside the matter. If you get here, wake you hear. On top the tori we carry come o, na our own former Big Brother Naija housemate Adekunle Olopade. Yes, Olapade na im dey for news today o. E don come outside chook mouth on top wetin happen to am. People dey share their own personal experiences. Yes, so we gon come give you the whole gist of wetin happen to our own Adekunle, former Big Brother Naija housemate. The guy talk say, no be me talk this one o. You know say as this be, I go tell you exactly how the person talk am. No allege for inside this one o. E talk something say when e wan review wetin happen to am, e come talk say what a night. Na Adekunle dey talk this one o. Adekunle said what a night. I was kidnapped. He say he was kidnapped. He was arrested, handcuffed, by the Nigerian police force in the last 8 hours. He said the story could have been a completely different one and no one would have known. But glory be to God, he said he is alive today. Oh, that kind thing dey one kind oh. One person go come outside dey tell us say na police wey kidnap am, come harass am again on top am and cuff am. Hey, by the Nigerian police force in the last 8 hours. And on top the matter, e come talk say the matter go don change oh. Another thing wey we for dey hear for inside the matter. And you know say all this kind story wey the guy talk, this kind thing na story wey when you talk about something like this, say person harass you, e dey always involve so many things for inside, and especially you come talk say na the Nigerian police wey harass you. Hey, oh, no be small thing oh, no be small thing. You know say Osita, I tell you something. As people come, as you come talk this matter, many people dey see this thing in different ways. I dey tell you, people dey see am in different ways. Unto say person dey talk say e no dey blame some celebrities wey no dey chook mouth on top all this kind brutalities, you know, all this harassment and the rest of it. They no dey blame some kind celebrity, because you go see say some celebrity when they come out, what this one coming from, I am Neki. Neki said, I do not blame a single celebrity when they choose not to speak out about these issues, because the same people that are speaking together, you are speaking together with, will turn against them at the slightest opportunity. If you don't see some celebrities wey don chook mouth on top some kind matter, you go see say later, you go many sometimes, you know, the whole issue turns against them. People start accusing them of, you know, having ulterior motive and so. So the person go dey talk say no dey blame some celeb wey no dey chook mouth for matter. But another person come talk say this one is coming from Empress. Empress says celebrities and influencers often remain silent when a common man is confronted with disturbing issues. This matter go reach everybody. You know they select. Oh, now wow. Another person wey be Prina Gold said our men are no longer safe. Like, what exactly is happening with our Nigerian police? Why do they behave this way? Why do they derive joy in constantly harassing and victimizing citizens? You know, that's what one is saying. One person come dey talk say, this one na Wani. Wani say her heart skip a beat when she see police on the road. She feels unsafe. They harass, intimidate, and use vulgar words. This need to stop. You see this matter, the matter na something wey e don dey happen since, and people dey chook mouth for inside the matter. But one thing wey I come dey wonder be say on top this thing wey happen with Adekunle, we no know wetin really happen. We don't know what led to this, wetin cause this thing, where e dey go wey police see am come answer this kind question. Wetin lead to all this kind thing? Wetin lead to am? And why did they this manhandle and, you know, harass am? Wetin e do? Is it in the constitution? Now wetin they suppose do? Wetin the guy do? Now wetin people when they ask? Because people they ask this question say we never still know wetin happen with this matter, because something must lead to something. And if nothing lead to something, now if we say these people need to be cautioned, this thing need to stop. And na something wey dey happen since, no be today e start to dey happen. People dey talk say when you keep quiet when something like this happen, make we know say e go still reach everybody. And you know, e good say when matter happen like this, make people chook mouth know say wetin no good no good. Wetin no good, e no good. If your work na to protect people. If your work na be security, do your security work well. Na wetin China sing that year. Anything wey be your work, make you do am well. Make things dey go on well, even for you wey dey do the work and other people. I no know how you take see the matter, because this kind of thing, you know, dey easy, I dey tell you, and e dey speak bad about the force. I dey tell you.
The two major concerns wey be say I get about this particular tori na say, one, I understand the fact that Adekunle Gold might not want to go into the details of what exactly happened for a lot of obvious reasons, which I can
Yes,
understand, because e get the
Olopade
kind of thing e
Adekunle.
go do you. You no go even want come outside come talk exactly wetin lead to am for security purposes. So I understand why Adekunle no gree chook mouth talk everything exactly as e be. But the Nigerian police force have not also said anything about this. Is it that the people
Yes,
at the helms of affairs of the policing of this country, they're not really dey hear all these things wey be say we dey talk? Abi all these things wey be say people dey come outside dey hear and shey dem no dey see am? Abi wetin really dey occur? Now, his own is actually viral because he is a celebrity of some sort. But e get people wey be say dem no be celebrity, wey this kind thing dey jam them on a regular. And nobody they talk anything about that. Time what we say we go they try to hold different kind of people accountable. You know guys you want to be
Yes.
again. You know guys you want to talk this particular matter. Joy, I put it to you when I did school. When I did school, you get one particular friend of mine will be say yes. He get the lodge wey be say in dey live for Enugu state. I no go come the lodge based on say yes. You know say some kind matters host around gentleman no dey like call names. But the lodge wey be say in
Yes.
dey live, an unfortunate incident bin don happen for the lodge wey armed robbers bin break into that particular lodge. You understand? And as they enter that
Yes.
lodge, they come dey go room to room to room to room to room to room. They enter each room.
Ah.
After they rob these people finish, collect their valuables, do everything. This thing dey happen by 11 for night. When they don rob finish, now they come disband comot from the compound, then share. Nobody see them again. Now, the landlord and the caretaker come that night to come observe wetin dey happen. Come look, torchlight the matter, do everything. Now they come comot. My friend wey dey that lodge tell me say as early as 4:30 to 5 in the morning, members of the special anti-robbery squad of the Nigerian police force, they don't enter that lodge. Say every single man wey dey that particular lodge, so far say you be male figure, then go room to room, go dey carry everybody wey be man for that particular lodge. Then pick all of them, carry them go station. As they reach station, now they talk say those people, they must surely know something about the armed robbery wey happen for that lodge.
Ah.
That na they work hand in hand with that particular landlord. I mean, a caretaker, be whoever. Say they must know something about the armed robbery. Say the armed robbery do like it look like insider war. Now, people when they rob, collect their phone, collect their laptop yesterday. Today, they don't have police problem. Some of them don't even get phone to even call their people because they tell them say they go pay a particular amount of money to bail themselves
Ah.
from police begging. So if we start to dey talk what even me myself was it another gentleman, if I start to dey share my own experience for these people hand, me say FameIdols Hangout go last until 4 o'clock tomorrow evening, and I feel never share my experience finish. So make I just leave am for you. I feel say it is high time everybody one way or the other join their voice, because the way wey be say the country take dey now, Joy, something fit dey do you for main road, broad daylight, hot afternoon. If it dey happen to you, make you dey look around see say people go just dey waka like say nothing dey happen. Nobody go gree chook mouth for your matter. The only people wey go chook mouth na people wey be say dem carry their phone come outside come dey video you to post you for TikTok. Dem fit dey carry you dey put for back of hilux make people dey pass like say nothing really dey happen. So I don't know. I don't get anything to talk about this particular man. I just know say it don't reach when everybody go personalize the fight, because if Amoye touch one finger, eventually he go spread, stay the whole hand. Now the one will be sad takes here.
Yes, so and I don't hear the matter on top wetin happen with Adekunle. Oh, Adekunle, one of your friend will be Asama. They talk say sorry Ade for wetin happen. Oh, sorry oh, abeg go make una take am easy oh. Whatever the thing may happen oh, no, but Nigerian police never talk anything on top this matter. Adekunle don't talk wetin happen to am, but we've not heard from the Nigerian police. Until we hear from them, we go put command for inside the matter. But whatever the thing be oh, abeg, all this harassment, e need to stop. E need to stop. The work wey dey ask you make you do your work well. Make everything dey better for everybody. Na so the thing be. Oh yeah, unto that one oh, we go enter the next story where we carry come for una. And this one, e get gbas for inside. Make una calm down, make us yarn us how the thing take be. What it abeg, make you yarn us, make we hear.
Yes, of course. In the spirit of bad buzz, for people who say that they're very active for social media, you'll be very much aware that for the last couple of days now, in our country, Nigeria, the internet space has been abuzz with what's going on in the life of the two, should I say, one of the most talked about couple in recent time. I'm talking about no other than Regina Daniels and Ned Woku. As it be like this, they don't come outside and talk, say, Regina Daniels' bride price set to be returned by force. We now want again, no one use grand, pass those, take carry the bride price, they go return them. And you know, say for Igbo land, for people that are very much aware, one of the ways to know say this particular marriage, they don't share grace in unison. They don't pray with flat to their patronage on top of the prayer. Now the point won't be so they don't return bride price. Once they return bride price, the husband and the wife is no more. The wife will go her way, the husband will go her own way. So as it be like this, some relatives of Nollywood actress Regina Daniels from Ogwashuku community in Delta State has given her estranged husband, Senator Ned Woko, 48 hours ultimatum. Say make he accept the bride price wey say dem pay on top her marriage or risk traditional declaration formally ending the union. Now, this particular demand was actually contained in an open letter signed by Favour Awele Obi on behalf of the community, accusing the senator of disregarding local customs and allegedly using his political influence to intimidate members of Regina's family. Now, according to the Kingsmen, their tradition allows any woman to end her marriage as long as her family returns the bride price. They allege that the multiple attempts to return the bride price that was actually paid by Ned Woko was turned down immediately, warning that if he rejects again, the money would be publicly placed at Ikeleke quarters, which is a symbolic act that, you know, under the Ogwashuku custom, yes, now why not if not? Like this, say under their custom, the dissolution of marriage, now in that one they go. Now, this particular letter has actually condemned the reported arrest of Regina's sibling, describing it as an act of oppression. It added that Regina's family is calling for the immediate release of the detained individual. So plenty bass dey for this one. As e be like this, they talk say if you try your best, do like say you no hear wetin we dey talk again. We go use small, carry the bride price, go drop am for junction, T-junction for that matter, and the marriage go end. Joy abeg, knack me leg for teeth.
Abeg, you see this matter, the matter is plenty. Last time we carry this matter come, wetin Regina Daniels talk wey be say she fell in love. Na wetin she talk. Person come dey ask her say abeg, where the love now decide this thing? And we talk am that time, if you remember, Osita say this matter concerning Regina and Ned, we go put comma for inside. E no go finish now. Even now wey we don dey talk am sef, e still no go finish, because wetin we dey hear be say they wan return bride price by force. Hey, this matter wey don enter by force, you must to collect the bride price whether you like am or not. Oh, e no easy o. One of our fan come talk say this one na Udoji. Udoji talk say no matter how intelligent an elderly man is, his reasoning and that of a younger person will never be at par. Now she has known that money cannot buy happiness. Oh, now wow. Another person come talk say when the kingsmen were busy collecting money and shouting Ogobuchi Onye, they no know say they go return the price by force. Now na by force. If you want know wetin be Ogobuchi Onye, make you ask me for comment section, make I tell you wetin be Ogobuchi Onye. That one na for Igbo language. Another person come talk say nah, this one na advice. So now Chioma give this advice, because you see how the gbasgbos they go, sometimes people go expect the elderly person to behave like elderly and the younger person to behave like younger. Yes, one person, before I go talk the advice wey Chioma give, see also that person tell me something. Person talk say, and I reason am the same way. Say when you person, like imagine say elderly man marry younger person. If you marry younger person, if you dey watch us and you be elderly man where you don't really marry a much younger person than you need to understand say not be everything wey go dey use by force to dey do am. They intimidate them. They do say if you no do am, problem dey, you must to do am. That one dey cause wahala. That one dey make the person sef, the person go want scatter everywhere, make the person no do wetin you want. Sometimes you go see say sometimes if papa wan follow him pikin talk, some papa wey get sense, so no be the one wey no get sense. Yes, I talk and say, because if you check some kind home, you sef you go tire. Now what I talk to say, all those responsible men, so why let una wey be responsible men, if you see some kind of responsible men when they won't follow their pikin they talk, when the pikin don dey do too much of gra, you go calm down that time. You go calm down, leave am first. Later you go sit down with am, una go talk the thing, reason one and one, una go discuss communication. Na wetin e be. So me on top the matter sef, me talk say e better make dey sit down, make dey dialogue this matter. Then one of our fan wey be Chioma come give her own advice. No be advice wey I give o. I no dey give advice, I just dey tell una sef. So Chioma come talk one thing. Chioma come talk say Ned is doing it the wrong way. Instead of settling things with your wife, you are arresting and intimidating your wife family. Oh, if you check wetin she talk, how arresting, bullying your wife family, harassing them go settle the matter between you and your wife. Now they bring bride price. Now they don dey force you make you collect the bride price. Oh, Ositana, wow! You see the matter, the matter dey plenty. Plenty. I no dey even blame anybody. People dey say they dey blame Regina, they dey blame Ned. I no dey blame anybody because people dey for different situation for life. So me no dey blame anybody. But abeg o, make dey take am easy, make dey calm down. Osit abeg, how you take see am? Because the matter na for mouth we go put for inside.
The truth wey dey be say Joel, normally on a normal like this, the right thing wey be say I wan talk now na say make dem find elderly person wey be say e go chook mouth for this particular matter. But Ned na elderly person. I no come understand who dem wan find wey go elderly pass Ned to call two of them, come advise them, because on a normal, e get the kind family matter wey be say even the members of the public no suppose hear about. We never really finish for P Square family matter when we dey talk say make person wey be say e get elderly man voice, call two of them inside room by after 8 for night, all lantern keep am for middle, talk sense into them. Now in this particular one come dey happen, and we come dey wonder say the way wey be say they actually dey go about this thing, is this actually the best way they can handle this matter? I be one talk say make dem find elderly person wey go advise them, but this elderly person gats be elderly than Ned Woko, and that elderly person go elderly well well. E go elderly well well, and to fit call Ned, still call Regina, make e talk to them, make them find better way wey be say they go take use, bury the hatchet. I understand that things might not actually work sometimes. I understand that sometimes e dey good to make couples go their separate ways. E dey good for peace to reign, make dem share grace in unison. But is this the best way to go about it? Now, one thing I wan really understand, if we use clear eye check am, not beside the try remember Nigerians wetin they don't try forget, but our very own two Baba and Annie Macaulay, they still share grace together. Yes, you understand. At that particular point, two Baba was doing a lot of explaining on social media. Annie no talk pim for inside, she no talk anything until this very moment when we say people dey come outside talk say two Baba don officially settle down with Natasha. E no be like say no, Annie talk anything. She just lock up. And after a while, even by himself come lock up. And he has moved on. And himself don't actually move on. So why they say he can't reach these two people own? It can't be like say no, they won't give us episode 14, season 8 of Fuji House of Commotion. E be as e get. Make them find a very reasonable way when they say they go fail you take bury the hatchet. And if they get anybody, because me, I don't know. If una know, no problem. But me, I don't know. I cannot state for a fact. I be journalist. I know they talk anything based on rumor. I cannot state for a fact, say they arrest anybody. But if it be say they arrest this particular person, make them release am. Abeg, e get as e be. Make person imagine now, I get one sister. Make my sister come go get misunderstanding. Make dem come arrest me. Abeg, on behalf of Senior Brothers Association of Nigeria, Lagos chapter, we dey beg. Say the brother did not do anything at all. Abeg, if they arrest her true, make the career come outside. E no fit pass like that. E no get wetin I wan talk for inside again. So we go still put comma on top of this angle of the matter as we dey use small. Dey visit wetin our very own Mercy Johnson talk on top this same matter. Joy go knock us more on top that particular one. Joy, over to you on to the next one.
Yes, so una don hear am o. Na Mercy Johnson dey for news on top this same matter wey we dey talk o. She don carry her own put for inside the matter. You know say people see our own famous Nollywood actress Mercy Johnson as godmother to Regina Daniel. If una wan know how dey take be godmother, make una tell me, make I go ask Mercy Johnson for una, or better still, you fit still go ask am by yourself. Well, Mercy Johnson don chook mouth on top the matter o. She reacted to the alleged arrest and detention of Regina Daniels elder brother by Senator Ned Nwoko. Yes, so Regina Daniel brother wey be Sammy West, he was arrested in Lagos on Sunday by Nwoko for his alleged involvement in his ongoing marital crisis. Yes, so Sammy West was arrested a week after his sister Regina Daniels called out her husband Senator Ned Nwoko over alleged domestic violence and filed for a divorce. Now, hey, now be say she don file for divorce sef. Oh, una dey hear the matter, say the matter plenty o, no be small thing. On top the matter o, na im Mercy Johnson come chook mouth o. Well, you know say she be Regina Daniel godmother. She come chook mouth on top the matter, say why dem go arrest Regina Daniel brother wey be Sammy West? Why dey arrest am? She come talk this one o, make I tell you exactly how she talk am, coming straight from the mouth of Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson say the worst form of injustice is pretended justice. A child was arrested, no one can or has been allowed to see him for 2 days. He was flown from Lagos to Abuja and is allegedly being taken to court from the airport. How did we get here? Nigeria. Wow. Na wetin she talk o. She come say justice for Sammy West. Osita, you know wetin dey vex me on top dis matter Many people go chook mouth, but what we need is action. Action, no be just say to dey chook mouth for inside the matter. Na action we need. First of all, one person wey be Ifeoma, no, this one is coming from Mary Jules come dey talk say e get one time wey Regina tell us say this her husband na angel sent from heaven. She no understand how the angel from heaven don lock all the family members. She no understand that one. No be me talk am. Ifeoma Faith come talk say this one wey dey arrest am and floor him with the air, na im be say grandpa e no dey do small thing. This one na VIP arresting. Yes, na on a different level arresting. The arrest come flow. E come flow from Lagos to Abuja. Abeg, the arresting get level. I dey tell you, no be this one, no be just anyhow arresting. Na level arresting. When you see say na senior to arrest, you know say the arresting get level. No, from Lagos come reach Abuja. All the matter wey dey for inside the whole, stop the matter like that o. Na im come talk say abeg chook mouth for inside this of Sammy West. Make una chook mouth for inside, because if everybody keep quiet say e no concern me, e no concern me, things go dey happen, and e no good. E no good that. In fact, I go talk am straight how one person talk am. You know say as Sammy West go defend him brother now, one person come talk say this one is coming from Mary say why are people saying na family matter be this one? Because he defended his sister from being harmed, he deserves to rot in jail. Is that what they are saying? This was question. Now Osita go hear me answer that question. Another person come talk to say just dance and say I'm not a fan of Regina or Ned, but if this was a functioning society, Regina would be the one smiling to the bank. Arresting someone for nothing is crazy, really a form of injustice. Wow. Another person say this is a wrong use of power. Abi e get wetin person no dey tell us. One person don give Regina advice, and na wetin we talk before. Say make Regina go sit down with her husband, make dey talk all these things. Say no be online dey go dey chook mouth for inside the matter. Different online in-laws, online judges go dey chook mouth for inside the matter. Dey talk different kind things. Make dey sit down settle the matter. If they wan marry, they marry. They no wan marry, everybody waka go. But you know wetin Osita one person go talk say this one wey Ned no wan collect the bride price. Na im be say the marriage, as she don enter the marriage, make she continue the marriage. E no wan leave. You know say if two people wan divorce now, if the man gree say he go divorce, and the woman, two of them dey go their separate way. But if one person no gree, Now we say they go sit down for the marriage now. Well, as the matter be like that though, I want to know also that how you go take answer the question where that person talk say as the guy go defend his sister whether he deserve to rot in jail because he took much for inside the matter. Abi wetin really happen?
God knows say every brother will do the same thing. If I'm in that particular situation, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. And where we will come the check am now say that defend no be say the talk say he go defend his sister. How he take defend am? Was he in any way violent, was he in any way violent to the man? Abi e get wetin he do wey be say I mean I just talk wey in dey talk. But as far as I'm concerned, me Osita gentleman, if my sister is in that particular position, don't expect me to keep quiet, don't expect me to lock up. I no go do am. I no go do am. E no get as e wan take be. I no go do am. E get the kind relationship wey I go even get with person as a friend wey go dey that particular situation. No expect me to keep quiet because I no go keep quiet. If we see through, mo we talk through joy.
Yes, so una don hear Osita own on top the matter oh. So fresh, she can't tell us say marriage is not by force. No matter how the thing be. Una talk say na money she follow enter, now be money she follow enter. Now this one happen, now this one happen. Peace na im be important thing for peace to reign. If they no go gree dey, make they kukuma dey their separate ways. And if they need time to stay apart, make everybody reason well whether they still want the marriage, make e continue, make they stay apart. E no too much like that. Abeg make una calm down oh. And Mercy Justice wey don start justice for Sammy West, una don hear am oh. Justice for person wey dey go arrest and say e chook mouth on top the matter wey dey happen for im sister. E no suppose be like that. Oya unto the matter we go continue our next story where we carry come for una. And that one na Omawumi talk this one wey I wan tell una so. In fact Osita e get one thing wey sweet me on top this thing wey Omawumi talk, but I go take am later. No be now wey I go talk am oh. As you enter the story, na so me say I go talk the one. But before you talk about this Omawumi something, hey, you know say e get one song wey Omawumi sing that year wey dey sweet me well well, and the song na she and Dagrin wey sing the song. Ooh, ma sing am for you, just calm down. If you no sabi the song, follow me sing am. If you no sabi the song, na im be say you be Gen Z. Your own Gen Z level sef, I need to tell you later when we finish the show. I go tell you the level of Gen Z wey you dey, because that song na thank God. If you never hear am, na im be say you dey on a long thing, and na the band talk that one. If you don hear the song, make you follow me sing am. Dey lis ten oh. Also that if you know the song, if you follow me sef, I don't know whether you know the song or not. Well, if you know am, follow me. She come sing am like this. She say, calm down, no ma clear my throat oh. She can say, every time I wake up, I go face the praise the Lord. Now you make me rest. Oh, now you they wake me up oh. All the good things where you they do for me. Waiting I go do, Baba, I go thank the Lord. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Hey, that song sweet, no be small. Hey, that song sweet, no be small. Me sef as I be rap gun sef, I go still go start my own music. No worry. So that beg, maybe continue.
Yes, of course. If you're familiar with that particular track, thank God. Or you know this song, come and buy me Botombele Kulumai Atie Bonsue Azikiwe Bonsue Ayo Ayo Bonsue Azikiwe Bonsue Ayo Ayo way. Or if you know the song, if you ask me, now who I go ask? Child, the matter where you see, so it's the way it starts, or if you're familiar with the song, this one na serious love, wanting tea. Hey, this kind love, it dey make me wonder. Oh, this kind love, it go last forever. Joy, I love you, you love me. Oh, no asunder. This
Oh
kind love,
wow.
na serious love, oh, wanting tea. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about no other than Omawumi. When bedu be bedu, when songs still dey sweet, and I tell you, tell me which girl when you go sing this song for now, when she no go fall in love with you. But now we are left with Ozeba, 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 Ozeba. Oh! What a wicked word. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to come outside to finally clear the air. She won't make everybody know her own particular side of the story. May not be like saying no, we dey talk on hearsay for a very long time. Now, she's actually spoken candidly about her relationship with late rapper Dagrin and late producer Dokta Frabz. According to her, a lot of people were saying around the year 2009, that same time we said they drop their collabo. Thank God where Joy they used start this particular story for this particular show. They come outside, they say the two of them been the date. Yes, they said the chemistry what we said between Omawumi and Dagrin, he then very, very suspicious. So speaking in a recent interview with Jay on air, Omawumi actually clarified that her relationship with the late rapper was completely platonic. That one means say that one when they come outside can say we are just friends. Now waiting Omawumi and the late Dagrin be. She actually explained that she had a cordial relationship with Dagrin and they often hung out when he was still alive. According to her, Dagrin was my guy. We used to hang out together. He was a fantastic person. I wanted to come outside and say, however, he not go complete. If she don't come outside and say her serious love for one thing was actually Dokta Frabz. And according to her, she said I was drawn to Dokta Frabz because he's such a lover of music. He was incredibly talented. He would look into my eyes while singing and I would be cheering. Oh God, when yeah. And because of that, I was always around him in his studio. I met most of music industry figures through Dr. Frabz. We actually dated, according to what she come outside contour. And for people who say they don't know, Dagrin died in an auto crash in April 2010, while Dr. Frabz passed away in 2021. May their souls rest in perfect peace. But I can't, as in, it's not complete if we not talk of how much an amazing lyricist and songstress Omawumi was actually. Joy, knock me leg for it.
Yes, so I don't get everything on top of my matter because this woman a person wey sabi sing well. I dey tell you. In fact, one person wey be bad guy don't talk say Omawumi is a very, very stunning woman. She's a strong woman. She's such a legend. Another person can talk say I love her so much. In fact, one person will be a Gen Z babe. I got talk say this one a Gen Z babe. Unto wetin she talk. This one coming from Crystal. Crystal talk say this is so heavy. Never heard of that green till just a few minutes ago. Damn, it's a shame. He is so gifted. I posted him on Facebook. What a loss to the world. Also, that you don't see say now Gen Z will post this one because this one no know that green. Now just recently did you hear about the song, and you know that kind to say why you they sing your song no be just about make you just dey sing any kind thing open your mouth dey talk. Now wetin wey even if you know dey if person hear your song even the lyrics concept person go wan grind to your lyrics. I dey tell you because person dey tell me say even till today Michael Jackson song still dey earn royalties till today. So you don't see say na the kind legacy you suppose to live for yourself. No be say you could just dey open mouth dey go studio dey sing wetin you wan sing. I know dey blame people wey dey put in the work, like Tems, and so many of them out there putting in the work, in their lyrics and more. Congratulations to Omawumi. No be small thing. I dey tell you till now she still dey relevant. I dey tell you till now she still dey really really relevant. And nothing much to talk about inside this matter because that green. Many people still miss you. Even your voice, people see the year and even Dr. Fabs. Oh, I beg many things there for inside. I will just leave am because if we continue this matter, if we continue, we no go end that. What's it? I beg, may we continue.
Molenubi pom 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 pom. Dagrin,
Oh,
the superstar Yoruba artist. Yes, of course. He was doing amazing. One of the pioneers, if I'm not mistaken, of the Yoruba rap genre of music. That is before we talk about the likes of Rogedi Baba, before we talk about the likes of Olamide, in fact, before we talk about anybody that is rapping in Yoruba, you have to mention that green because these are the OGs before IGs. Big up to that green, big up to Dr. Frabz, big up to Omawumi. In fact, in short, immediately they come up from studio for here and they go straight to go find Omawumi's love songs then. Let me put myself in the mood of love. If I fall in love this night, it's not gonna be a bad thing. Joy, your final words, make a rush go fall in love. Today is Friday.
Yes, so now don't hear everything we carry come for una today. Hope say you enjoy all the tori we carry come for una. You know, so we tell you before, say make you dey sell yourself. Yes, follow us on all our social media spaces so you go fit sell yourself. You no go know who dey watch you. And I tell you before, say you fit win money sef. Yes, you fit win money. Hope say you enjoy Don Dazzy tori wey e don give you some kind advice. No need for me to give you advice again. And Adekunle own, that matter touch you. Well, may God help our country. And again, no, Regina Daniel and Mercy Johnson matter. Na comma we go put for inside. We hope say they go settle their matter amicably. Until that one, no, we could continue our story. What's it, I beg, I'll fall for your side.
Yes, of course. Before we call it a night, I would like to briefly remind you that if you know you're not yet signed up on our site, you are really missing a lot because FameIdols is one of the biggest, if not the biggest platform where you can get your voice heard as a creative. If you know you do something on the creative space, whatever it might be, don't just don't come outside. Say, man, you learn a skill, get a skill. And if you don't already get skill, let people know about this skill wey be say you dey do. Based on say, if you know you're on the creative space, you're an MC, you're an artist, you're a DJ, you're a poet, you are doing something, whatever it is on the creative space, and you need a very global marketplace where people can get to know what you do, then you should be signed up on our website. I'm talking about the website www.fameidols.com. Once you get signed up, you'll reach a larger scale of audience. A lot of people go know exactly what you they do, and they go fit to buy your market exactly as it's supposed to be. A very global village, a very global marketplace for everything in the creative industry. Distinguished bossy baby, ladies and gentlemen, till on Monday, where we go bring you another episode of FameIdols Hangout. Follow us across every social media platform. I remain no sitter, the rugged and gentleman, and together with
Joy, your baby go. Good night.